Alright guys, City of the Wolf is out for the second beta, and I wanted to make this video to talk about smart combo, how it works compared to Street Fighter 6. First, I want to show you something that the smart combo do not have in this game, which I think is very important, but the developers have decided not to give it to smart control. So it is called a feint. So it's this move right here. So how do we do it? So normally if I were to do standard heavy punch into crouching heavy punch, it wouldn't work. It won't work. But if I were to use a feint, it works. So that's something that smart combo do not have, and that's very unfortunate because it's a very powerful move. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, because I'm still not used to it. But yeah, that is something that smart combo do not have. We cannot connect these two normal together. So let me switch. I want to show you guys how the smart combo works. So we have light punch, light kick, standard heavy punch, and steady heavy kick. So the last two, the heavy punch and the heavy kick, are done by pressing forward and then a punch. Okay, and also you can also do the heavy punch by pressing the smart buttons, which is B on Xbox and circle I believe on PlayStation. Okay, so how does the combo works? So by pressing several times the smart buttons like this, so this is how the smart combo works, and I can do it in a different way. I can also start from the crouching position. That's what she's gonna do. Okay, and I believe that's the only two combos that we have with the smart buttons. So now how can I make it a little bit different? Well, we have the EX button, so it's punch and the special button. Okay, that's special buttons. If I do forward special, so it's triangle or Y on Xbox. So if I press the triangle, she does that. If I do forward triangle, she will do like a DP. If I do back triangle, she do that little step back, which can be combined with something different. So I can do punch. So if I do the punch, she does that. If I do the kick, this is for the kick. And then if I do back smart buttons, she does this. Okay, this is a little variation that you can do with her. Also, you can do manual input. So quarter circle back kick, she does that. And then this is the forward quarter circle forward punch. Okay, that's one way for her to do other moves, if you were wondering. Now let's talk about how you can do different specials, because that's the only thing that we can do with smart combo. We can cancel our specials into other specials. What do I mean by that? Is so I can do this and I can cancel it into that. So I was a little too slow. Do you see how it happens? So what I do is I press punch and special together. So for me, I bound these buttons to my LB, so it's right here. It's called Rave Arts. So this is by default the LB button is on throw, but I personally like to press punch and kick at the same time to do the punch, to do the throw. So I bound these Rave Arts to LB, and I will explain later why I did that, because I'm gonna use the Rev Arts and the Rev Guard together when I'm in the SPG mode, so I can do the I forget how they call it, the Rev Arts or whatever. It's like a big her level 3. Okay, this is exactly what she's gonna do. So it's pretty easy for me to do her level 3 like this, instead of pressing punch, special, and Rev Guard to all three together. So I just put Rev Art to LB and then the Rev Guard to RB. So when she's in the SPG mode and I have enough meters to do my level 3, I just press these two buttons to do her level 3 auto together. Okay, so this is what we have. So I can do the smart combo like this. Hold on, I missed it.
Now
Do you see? This is what we can do. So I cancel this special right here. What was the special? I think it was. I think it was. Let me think. I forgot, but you get the point. So I can just cancel any of my special into other special. So this is the only thing that we have where we're playing smart style. That's the only thing that we can cancel. But for the normal, we cannot cancel those normals into any other normal. So I can do standing heavy punch into standing heavy light kick. I mean stand light punch into stand light kick. So and then cancel to a special.
Here goes.
That's possible. I can do crash light kick into crash light punch into standing light kick. That's possible. But I can also do that's a forward light punch into quarter circle. I'm getting a little bit confused right here. So it's standing light kick, crouching light kick, crashing light punch, and then I cancel it into quarter circle forward light punch. So that's possible for us. But when it comes to canceling a heavy punch into another punch, it's just not possible with smart style. It's a little bit sad, but yeah, that's just how the game works. So the only thing that we can cancel is our specials, and that's it. So I'm gonna show you the level 1 and level 2 and level 3, how they work in this game, and how you can cancel your smart combo into your specials. Okay, so let's talk about her super level 1, 2, and 3. So if you press your special button and the combo button together, she will do her level 1.
If you're not unbreakable, you must have a weak point! SPG!
If you do back buttons and special and smart combo, she will do her level 2 or level 1. It's a little bit confusing, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's her level 2. And then to do her level 3, so remember I have my rev buttons right here. It's on RB or R1 for PlayStation, and I have these buttons, the rave, how they call it again, I'm sorry, I don't remember all the buttons. It is called the Rave Arts. Okay, so I press the Rave Arts, which is LB or L1 on PlayStation, and I press the Rave Guard all both together, and she will do her level 3.
SPG!
God damn it. It's coming.
SPG! 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 SPG!
There we go. It finally came out.
SPG!
W-E-D. Now you've done it.
There we go. So my control is a little bit busted, but yeah.
SPG.
That is.
SPG. SPG.
It struggles to come out.
SPG.
There.
SPG.
There we go. So if you look at the overlay of my controller right here, you can see how I press the buttons. You see? It's just all showing all together. But yeah, that's how her level 3 works. Now, how do you cancel your combo into a super? So if you look here, it's just about when the opponent character is in the air, when he's bouncing from the floor up to the air. That's where you can cancel it. So what do I mean? So if I do this right here,
You'll pay for that.
that's where I can cancel it into a level 1, 2, or 3.
SPG.
This is gonna hurt. If you're
See?
not unbreakable.
SPG.
Miss my.
SPG. SPG.
Come on.
SPG.
I think that's the only way that I found so far to cancel her special into a super. I think she might have other variation when you cancel in her special altogether, but so far that's the one I use and it's been working so far, and I've been playing with her only, so that's the only one that I can talk about so far. I think you can do the same thing with Terry Bogard. If I let me see, because also I've played him a little bit, but I a little bit forget. Let me see.
SPG. SPG. Kick foot. Fire. SPG. Kick foot. You ready? SPG. Kick foot. Let's rock. SPG. Kick foot. Fire. SPG. Kick foot. Fire.
It's still not coming out. It's not
You'll
coming
pay for
out.
that.
SPG.
My controller is busted. Okay, this is why I keep losing in Street Fighter every time I try to do something with my L buttons and RB buttons. They never come out. Okay, that's the reason why. Okay, when I'm getting driving back, I turn driving back, but it doesn't work. My controller is busted. I gotta get a new one. But yeah, I hope you have an idea how it works. Okay, like in smart control, we only have the option to cancel our special into something else. Okay, that's what we have with smart combo. But when it comes to canceling normals into other one, which is called a feint, we don't have it. We can't do it. And also a break, I think it's when you cancel a normal special into a normal or something like that. I'm not really sure. We don't have it either, and this is too important mechanic in this game. Unfortunately, as a smart stat player, you will not have access to that. Only thing that you're using is just the smart buttons, and then a bunch of special that you have to learn how to cancel them into other ones. So it means that there's a high probability that you're gonna overheat pretty quickly if you do not know how to use them. So that's it. This is the video, and I hope that you have learned something from it. And yeah, have a good day.